Good morning guys, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. Today it's a beautiful morning in Hsinchu County. I'm way up in the mountains at the beginning of the Syakaro Trail. I don't know if I said that the right way, but yeah, in Chinese it's Syakaro, I think. Yeah, it's a 22-kilometer trail, and we're at the Skaru trailhead. It's going to be a long day, but I'm really looking forward to it. First time I've ever hiked this trail, so let's go for it. Okay, so we're 1 kilometer in and there's a restroom. Now you'd be wise to take advantage of it because it's the only one on the trail.
Yeah, we took these little...
These are nice.
Spend only 1 day then?
Yeah.
When I have to do a presentation or something like that.
小剑山、
Yeah.
鹿山、克拉叶和
Now this trail gets its name from a tree, the Formosan Micalia, or Syakaro in the local Atayal indigenous language. Back in the day, this trail was mainly used for travel and trade between the different indigenous tribes in the area, and it was roughly 50 kilometers long. But nowadays, thanks to progress, it's only around 22 kilometers long because the start and the end have been paved. Now, like so many of Taiwan's other mountain trails, this one was also used by the Japanese colonial government during its campaigns to pacify the local indigenous people. After trying unsuccessfully for many years to assert their authority over the local tribes in this area, they eventually managed to start occupying the trail in 1921. Now, to achieve this, they eventually built around 25 police stations or garrisons along the length of the Syakaro Trail. That was one every 2 kilometers, giving the Syakaro Trail the highest density of outposts of any trail in the whole of Taiwan. Guess the locals weren't too keen on Japanese rule, and where I am now is one of the old police stations. A Taial name was Hanheino and the Japanese name was Narayama. It's kind of a big open space, and there's some kind of old walls and parts of buildings.
Pictures a lot, isn't it?
The weather for today's hike is absolutely perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. It gets a bit chilly out of the sun, but it's still good. I think this hike would be suitable any time of year, even in summer, because you're at around 1800 meters altitude, so even in summer it would be a few degrees cooler than the normal. So yeah, suitable for all year. So we're roughly at the halfway point, around 12k, and there's a massive open space here which was obviously a former Japanese outpost, and there's apparently the remnants of around 13 of those outposts along the trail, which is quite good because it gives you a bit of an interesting historical backdrop in addition to the hiking, which is nice. When I was in Singapore, my channel was quite popular there.
Okay.
Part 2, here we go. Really enjoying this trail so far, and it's just one of many trails across Taiwan. Sometimes they're pretty hard to find information on, especially in English, but Taiwan Outdoors is a really good resource for anybody looking to plan their own adventure activity in Taiwan, and it's doing some great work towards positioning Taiwan as an adventure capital of Asia. So check it out, Taiwan Outdoors. Alright, so this is the most famous landmark on this trail. It's the Baishi Suspension Bridge, and it's almost up there with Nepal for scariness. It's quite high up, check it out. Whew. And I'm not a big fan of suspension bridges, so I'm going to get off it. Usually in Taiwan you'll always find an abandoned motorcycle on the trail, but this one, we've got 2 here and then another 4 further along the trail. Methinks these belong to the porters who are riding their bikes to here and then carrying the rest of the gear to the campsite area for cooking and things like that. That's my theory. Well, at least it means now the rest of the trail is going to be pretty level, because if you can ride a motorbike on it, then it can't be too hilly or too dangerous. Fingers crossed. Now this current iteration of the trail has only been open since 2018, as it was closed for more than a decade for repairs following massive typhoon damage in 2004. But as you've seen, it's a very popular trail, especially at this time of year, although we're a few weeks too late for the spectacular autumn leaf displays, so most of the leaves have been on the floor. But if you come here in November or early December, then you're guaranteed some spectacular views and some lovely cool weather. 18 kilometers, 4 left to go. It's quite a walk. Wow, we're almost at the end, and it's very Taiwan. We've got sausages. Got a sausage. Also got some fresh ma gao. It's like indigenous mountain pepper, it's called, and people eat it with sausages, of course. And it's kind of like peppery and citrusy. I've never had the fresh one like this before. It's usually inside the sausage. Let's try. Very different to how it tastes when it's inside the sausage. Nice. Cheers. This is, my friend tells me, 天山水莲. It looks like a potato, but it's actually a fruit. 是甜的吗？
对，甜的，脆的。
一点点可以试试看。
你吃看看，来，
那个小块就好。
好了，来。
这个。
脆脆甜甜。也可以煮。
好吃 ，very good，
很有趣啊。
哦，
这里只有这里有吗？
只有这里有，其他没有了。
我没有看过，我在台湾那么久没有看过。
对，山下没有，山上有。你可以看看啦，可以买，很便宜。哇，对。
Okay, guys, I got a couple of those. I don't even know. I can't remember the name anymore. But it's mountain fruit. Anyway, we finished the hike. 22 kilometers. It was a really nice hike, but a little bit long. I won't deny that. But it was fun, all the same, and a really good experience. Yeah. So if you fancy doing that, then you can check out TaiwanOutdoors.com for information about the hike and other trails. I'll put the information down below. If you like today's video, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you want to support the channel, then you can click thanks down below, buy me a coffee, or check out memberships. Click the join tab below to have a look at the information. And that's it for today, guys. Well, I've got a long bus ride home. I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Over and out. Good morning, guys, and Happy New Year, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. It's a lovely, sunny January morning in Hsinchu, and hi. Yeah. Sorry, got a fan here.
我有订阅你。
好 ，OK， 谢谢。你第一次来吗？
第二次。
哦，是我第一次。
哇。可是那个路很不 OK。
对，真的很烂。
很不 OK。等一下。